Morning, Truth Seekers. This is the channel for Oya Transformation Oracle readings. Today is Friday, February 14th, otherwise known as Valentine's Day. And on this day, I'm sending you love and light if you got it from nowhere else. Know that through me, the Christ lives, the Holy Spirit speaks, ancestors watch over, and I'm extending that to you. If you didn't know it works for you, know it. We're looking to be better. We're looking to analyze our behavior and be ever encouraged and inspired so that we may do that for all those we meet. Don't analyze too long because you need to be able to move. You never get it wrong. You get to move again. Okay, first card. Got a new set of decks that we're using now. We got James Bond Prize, Power of Love, apropos for today. We have Sacred Rebels by Alana Fairchild and The Law of Attraction. So, first card in the present position for today is Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. That says to me, we don't always see it. We can't always feel it, touch it, taste it. I don't know about tasting it, but we aren't always in tune with the love that is available to us by or through the senses. But what we know about the pendulum is it swings both ways. So you're not feeling it today. Wait a little minute and it'll come by. The universe is sending us messages all day long. In the butterfly that comes by just to say hello and interrupt whatever you're doing because you can't stop but look up and see it. The crocus, we know crocuses will be popping their little heads up in the next few days because we haven't had any cold weather. And they're just a little sign of love. A little bit of color after a whole bunch of rain. That's God sending us love. So, let's see what we can do and hope and pray we get through this reading because my camera looks like it's dying. So I better speed this up. Tolerance is the first word in the past position. And it says, this school that we call Earth can be a very daunting destination. You should be proud of the bravery you have shown by electing to come here to experience it. The planet has a multitude of belief systems and philosophies, practiced by beings who don't look or act exactly like you do, even though we are the same inside. Ironically, choosing to incarnate into this dimension where you feel separated from the whole is what makes Earth so appealing to courageous souls like you. All right, this is the first card in the theme for Valentine's Day 2020. Second card, coming from Sacred Rebels. Let's see how it adds to the theme of tolerance and gives us and direction for Friday. And a lot of hype up with this word. With this day. Because people got all these expectations, and they always have, and they are heightened on today. So find ways to love yourself first and foremost, so you're not as bent out of shape when nobody's reading your mind and or don't have the same expectations that you do. So a little word to the wise. Second card. Where is that it? No. That's it. Second card. Present position for today. It is against the grain. Okay, that goes along with tolerance. Because if we're moving against the grain, then we're not thinking like the machine. We're not thinking like all those who are running up and down Walgreens and CVS and looking for last minute cards. Why is it so much easier when you just bought a bag of candies and it was 50 of them and they said, be mine, love you, and all kinds, and you just spread love around the world, and you weren't so bent out of shape that the one, what the one did or didn't do, the one we need to be concerned with is always doing for us. That's where the thank yous come in. You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not to force a disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst by simply being yourself. You constantly remind people that there's always another way. This oracle comes with the particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep, the daring butterfly spirit calling the caterpillar. That's you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it. Guard it so that you are not dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something that you're not. Which is perfect for Valentine's Day. Tolerate that people are not going to understand you. People are not going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. At least that you feel the way you feel you deserve to be loved. So, best thing you can do is treat them how to treat. Come on now. Teach them how to love you. By loving yourself the way you should be loved. And tolerate that it may just be that nobody will ever love you that way. But you don't miss what you never had. In particular, if you do the natural steps, you do your work, so you're not left with a void. Tolerate all the other perspectives as they tolerate us, who are stars, the star seeds, who always are coming up with another perspective. And people are looking and saying, oh, you're just so wooey, I don't get it. You're not supposed to get it. Just hope that you spark somebody to be their natural selves and not be shamed into following the crowd. Non-attachment. That's the third card and final card for this reading. Non-attachment. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. So for Valentine's Day, we're going to put the Valentine's Day spin on it. We know you want love. Stop lying to yourself. You know you want love. You don't know how it's going to happen, but if you believe it, you can have it. Things are working out for we. So as long as I know that I am a powerful draw for the conclusion that I'm looking for. Now, if I believe I'm not, then guess what? I'm not. So, happy Valentine's Day. Appreciate the other points of view as well as your own, because we're all here to stimulate each other. Against the grain, not necessarily in every area, because some areas we can go along with the flow. In some areas, you know, that just rubs you all kinds of wrong. And it's okay. Don't be attached to any one way because you might be blocking your blessings. Namaste. I thank you for listening. Have the best Valentine's Day of your choosing. And remember, there's always the day after Valentine's Day. We're going to want some love that day too. So don't flip your wig if it's not the way you want it to be today. There's always tomorrow. Love and light.